Konnichiwa, Guan, this is Cardi Medu. Nothing but good vibes, keeping it real too. We do reactions, gaming, everything. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's do this thing. Konnichiwa, Guan, Cardi Medu here. And yeah, so today I just had a thought. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, and I thought, why not tell the people what my top 10 Pokemon are? So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. First off, kicking it off is Mimikyu. Now, Mimikyu is a ghost fairy type. Already, that typing is OP as hell. And this little Pokemon literally has one of the most savage backstories ever. So his story is, he can't be seen by anyone. Anyone who actually sees the actual Pokemon ends up dying. So yeah, so that's why you use this Pikachu disguise. Also because Pikachu always gets a lot of attention and everyone loves Pikachu, so he's got this disguise on. And I just think that whole thing about him is just unique. Like, Mimikyu is so unique, and I just love it. I love his design as well, literally. And obviously you see in like the Pokemon series, Jesse and James have one, and it's just funny. It's got some really good scenes. So with that, yeah, Mimikyu is number 10. With number 9, it's one of the Hitmons. This was very hard for me because I had to decide out of Hitmonlee or Hitmontop which one I preferred. Hitmontop beat Hitmonlee just by a little bit, and honestly the reason why, so obviously all these Pokemon have like kind of generic personality. Most of them will have like a set personality as a Pokemon, and out of the Hitmons, honestly Hitmontop's like, it seems like the most jolly, the most friendly and everything. So yeah, and his fighting style is based on Capoeira, which is a fighting art style I love ever since playing like games like Street Fighter, Tekken, you name it. I've always loved the look of Capoeira and stuff, and that's what Hitmontop does. So that's a reason why he's at number 9. I just think he's super solid and super cool. Now coming in at number 8 is a Pokemon that don't really get much attention, and that is Marwell. Now Marwell is a small Pokemon that has a big jaw at the back of its head, and since playing like Emerald and just seeing like the Hoenn region when it first came out, I instantly love this Pokemon. It's just super cool to me, and its typing's really good as well. So before it was just a Steel type, but since the Fairy type come in, it's also Steel Fairy now, which makes it super OP. So with that, and its Mega Form, my goodness, its Mega Form is amazing. So yeah, that's at number 8. For number 7 is Jinx, and with Jinx, this is controversial because Jinx, reasonably enough, got a lot of hate back in the day, and that is because of its design. It's very, it can be considered very racist, and yeah, but obviously Pokemon learned their lesson and they changed the colour of Jinx's face. But aside all the negativity and controversy Jinx gets, I've always actually loved this Pokemon's design. It's strangely enough the most human looking one, next to Mr. Mime. Its whole thing is, I just like it. I don't know what it is. I think it's a super cool Pokemon. Its typing's really cool. It's a psychic ice type, and back in the day when it was just Kanto, it was a powerful Pokemon. Like, it was super powerful. So yeah, Jinx will always have a special place in my heart. So yeah, that's at number 7. Number 6 now is Lucario. Now Lucario is a crowd favourite. Everyone pretty much loves Lucario. Saw him in the movie. Super solid Pokemon. It's got that cool move, Aura Sphere. I think what I love about Lucario the most is it's just got its swag. It's got so much swag, right? The way it goes on, it's so cool. And yeah, it's like a dog, and everybody loves dogs, you know what I mean? So it's essentially a dog with dreads, which is interesting. So yeah, Lucario is number 6. Now we're getting into the halfway point, and number 5 is Rock Midnight Edition. Now the midnight form of Rock is my favourite. I think Rockcroft and Rock are two, is a sick evolution chain anyway. But yeah, Rock is essentially a werewolf, which is super cool, and I just think its colour is really cool. It's got a really good red colour. Its eyes are proper red, and it's just I can't praise this thing enough. And it's definitely my favourite rock type Pokemon, without a shadow of a doubt. It's my favourite rock type Pokemon of all time. Rock's just super cool. So yeah, coming in for number 4 is Flagon. Now everyone knows how much I love Flagon. Now people were really surprised it's actually not in my top 3. But the reason being is for my third choice. I'll get into that in a bit. Flagon will always be very top, near the top, always. Its design, it's literally called the Guardian of the Desert, I think it is. And it's so sick. It's got an interesting typing as well. So it's actually a dragon ground type, which is an interesting type. And it's designed so sick. It's got goggles. It's a dragonfly. It's essentially a dragonfly with goggles. It's so cool. Because honestly, I don't really care for it when it's Trapinch and when it's by Bravo, but the fact it can go from Trapinch to something that looks so cool amazes me. And yeah, it's my favourite dragon Pokemon, and always will be. Nothing will change that. So therefore, Flagon is number 4. Number 3 is Alolan Rachel. I remember when I first saw Alolan Rachel. I've always liked Rachel anyway, but when Alolan Rachel came around, wow, I was excited. It's one of the main reasons why I got Sun and Moon. I wanted to have an Alolan Rachel. I mean, look at it. It floats on its tail for flip's sake. It's psychic electric. That's a crazy typing. Love it. And look at the cute little guy, man. How can you not like Alolan Rachel, man? It's a happy electric little mouse that floats on its tail. How can you not like him? You know what I mean? What I find interesting is you can tell that because everybody loves off Pikachu, they tried to make Alolan Rachel look a lot more like Pikachu than the other Rachel did. But yeah, so yeah, 3rd place, Alolan Rachel, enough said. Now, 2nd and 1st, this was super hard for me because these two sometimes swap. But for now, the number 2 is Greninja. Greninja, since I saw him, best water starter that's ever come out. Greninja's super cool. It's a ninja frog. I like all its evolution chain, and Greninjas are super cool. It's a water ninja. You know it's good when it goes into Smash Bros as a character as well. Only the cool Pokemon become a playable character in Smash Bros. So yeah. But yeah, no, Greninja's super wicked, man. Even Ash Greninja in the series, I love Ash's Greninja in the series. That made me love it even more. And yeah, Greninja's just super solid Pokemon. Always try to have one on my team without fail. Yeah. And number 1. Now this is most people's in a way. I'm sure you know what's coming. My t-shirt probably giving away the ending. This giving away a spoiler. It is Charizard in all forms. Literally, Charizard is a cool dragon. It was the first fire starter to start it off. Most people pick Charmander as their starter because everyone wants a Charizard. Charizard is super solid. It's got a pretty cool design. It's a dragon. Even its Mega Evolution. So my preferred Mega Evolution is the X one, just because it's a dragon type and I like the blue flames and stuff. But yeah, there's no way. I don't know anyone who don't like Charizard. Charizard's just a super solid Pokemon. It's flying fire type, and yeah, it's super cool. How can you not like Charizard? Do I need to say any more? Charizard is Charizard. But yeah, Charizard always be number one. Yeah, I just love him. Like, he's always been my top 3. He's never downgraded anything. Literally, the only one that even threatened Charizard was Greninja, as I said. But yeah, I think deep down I know Charizard will always be number 1 in my heart, and in most people's in general. So yeah, this was probably expected. Anyway people, that's it for my top 10. Let me know if you lot enjoyed, if you lot agreed. And yeah, if you lot are on Pokemon Go, I'm on Pokemon Go, so please feel free to add me, and let's get some raids, let's get some of these legendary Pokemons out now. But until next time people, peace out.